Hello and welcome to Property Perspective. I'm Josh.
And I'm Michelle. Today we're tackling a really common question from landlords, one that I had yesterday. Can I sell my rental property whilst my tenants are still living there?
So the short answer is yes, you can, but how you approach it and what's right for you will depend on your situation and your goals. There are two main routes, each with their own pros and cons.
So the first option, of course, is to market the property with the tenant still living there, but not serve notice straight away. The idea is to see if an investor comes along, someone happy to buy with basically a tenant in situ.
That's it, so this can be a win-win. Your tenant gets to stay in their home and you continue earning rental income throughout the sale. But there's a catch. Owner-occupiers might be put off a bit, especially with the risk that the tenants don't find somewhere once notice is actually served, and this could delay the completion. However, with current conveyancing timescales, tenants have more time to find somewhere.
They certainly do. The other option, of course, is to serve notice before you put the house on the market, should I say, with the aim of selling with vacant possession. This often appeals more to buyers looking for a home to live in, and of course, it can speed up negotiations. It also means that your tenants are not stuck in what we call a limbo state.
Exactly. So, but the downsides here obviously are your risk avoid period. If your tenant moves out quickly, which they can do, and the property doesn't sell straight away, you will be without rental income for a while, particularly problematic if you have a mortgage to pay. If, however, your tenant is struggling to find somewhere new and the property hasn't sold, you could extend the timeline, the notice, or renegotiate the move out altogether.
It's also worth mentioning that the rules around notices are changing with the upcoming Renters Reform Bill. Section 21 is set to be abolished and landlords will need a valid reason to end the tenancy. So timing is going to become even more important if you are planning to sell. You will need to give a 4-month notice to get your property back to sell it, and this notice can't expire before the end of the month 12 of your tenant living at your property.
That's it, yeah. So one scenario we're seeing more and more of lately is where tenants ask if they can buy the property. And honestly, it's worth considering. If they love living there, they may be willing to move quickly, keep things straightforward, and save you the costs and delays of going to full market. Even if they don't ask, offering them first refusal if you do decide to sell yourself could also be beneficial.
Sure could. But even then, we still recommend going through all the right legal steps. That's formal valuations, mortgage approvals, and a written agreement. It might feel friendly, but it's still at the end of the day a property transaction.
That's it. So what's the right choice? That depends on your goals. Do you want speed, certainty, continued income, or to protect your tenant's living situation?
So here at JDG, we're here to support landlords through both routes, and we'll always help you weigh up what's best for you, your needs, the pros and the cons, and of course, your tenant situation. Because a smooth sale doesn't just benefit you, it actually makes the whole process a lot more respectful and a lot stressful, or a lot less stressful yeah. for everyone involved.
That's it. So as usual, thanks for watching Property Perspective. And if you're thinking about selling a tenanted property or have a tenant asking to buy, just get in touch. We're always happy to talk you through all of your options.